Uh, hey, it's me. It's Shimabot. Today, as like a kind of break between videos. I mean, I haven't made one in a bit, so I thought I'd just kind of make this as a fun little side thing just to tide you over for the next project, which will probably be friendlock free, by the way. Anyway, as this, I'm going to be voting for my games of the year. So let's get on with this. I'm gonna save this one for later. This one I'll save for later. So best game direction. So this one is in like the kind of creative vision it had and the idea that was behind it, right? I think at least most of these just from like the fact that just like from what they've had before, it's just like, oh yeah, that's just like a pretty instantly great idea, like a sequel to Horizon, sequel to God of War. Elden Ring is just a fantastic idea, bringing Souls-like format into a Breath of the Wild style open world. However, in terms of like conceptualization, Stray is probably the fucking coolest idea I've seen in a long time. However, I will give Immortality a shot because I don't know what it is, so...
It's a bit of a fairy tale. So Arthur, he saw 20,000 girls, and long story short, he picked you.
Please. So, that's an interesting concept. That's a very interesting concept from what I'm seeing. I think it's like... Is it like you solve a mystery through viewing different tapes? That's a really interesting concept. That's kind of like that one Sega CD game, I think is what it was. I don't remember what it was called, but that's kind of like similar to that concept, but explored better. Personally, I think that would be a hard thing to do. But the fact that Immortality is here is really cool. I don't think I know enough about it to vote on it though, so I'm just gonna vote for Stray. Best narrative. And this is the part where I admit something, and it's that I have not played any of these games. So here's the thing, right? God of War Ragnarok, I have never played a God of War game in my entire life. It seems really fun, right? From what I've seen, I haven't played a God of War game ever, and also it literally just came out, and I have not had the time to play it. Forbidden West. I played Horizon Zero Dawn a bit, and I decided... You know, this is a fun game, but it's really not much of my thing. It's not really for me. It's not my cup of tea. And then I've never played a From Software game, I'll be entirely honest with you. And I just straight up don't know anything about the story of these two games, really. I cannot say, but from what I know, From Software games are really cool in their story, but it's not really their focus. Like, their story is very, like, vague, right? Which I think is really fucking cool. And if that's how Elden Ring works, then that's awesome. God of War Ragnarok probably has a really cool story, but from what I've heard, it's also, like, the same reason why I couldn't get into Final Fantasy VII 14, which is that it's very walk and talk, which is okay for, like, that's fine, but it's, like, it's pretty fucking, like, stretching out the game. Horizon fucking is just great at storytelling. It's not fantastic, though. Just because of how I love... from, like, the kind of stories I like, I'm gonna say Elden Ring. Best art direction, why are these three there? Always. Hold on. I don't know what Scorn is. Oh, wait, hold on. I think can I see, like, gameplay footage of Scorn? Okay. This might be it. This might be it, because holy shit, this looks really cool. Here's the thing, though, Stray is just like, Stray hits all of the notes for me in terms of, like, the art direction and the style that it places itself in. Like, Scorn looks really cool. Stray just hits all those fucking bells for me. Hey, bells, like a cat. Best score in music. God, I'm horribly underqualified for this. Here's the thing. Out of all of these 5, I have not heard anything about any of their music except for Metal Hellsinger. Ooh. Blood and Law has a really... Fuck. No, I don't even... No, that... Yeah, hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh, that sounds awesome. I'm horribly underqualified for this. Best audio design. Okay, Gran Turismo already has a really big leg up on this because it's a racing game, and those have fantastic audio design most of the time. Like, they just sound fucking amazing. Part of me wants to say Elden Ring just because of how cool the fucking From Software games always sound. They always sound really fantastic. Okay, I've gathered info from my father, and Elden Ring did not have fantastic audio design. So I'll go Gran Turismo. Oh, best performance. This one I don't even want to make a guess because it's like personal people, so I don't want to make a guess. Games for impact. This makes me really sad because I should have played any of these games because I'm pretty sure these are like indie games. Do any of these have gay people in them? Hold on. I was a teenage ex. Yay! Okay. The gay representation. That was what I had for that. Okay. I haven't played any of those games. Best ongoing. Now I can say something. Okay. Now I can actually say something about this, because I played, like, a decent portion of these games. Apex has done a really fantastic job at, like... It's because it's Respawn, right? Because it's Respawn, of course they've been doing a fantastic job. I mean, they made fucking Titanfall 2. Fortnite has been going for a really long time, but they've also been adding a lot of stuff that's kind of been really messing with Fortnite, and not necessarily in a bad way, but it's seriously been changing how Fortnite is, like, how you play Fortnite and how the game feels and looks to play. And the general vibe of Fortnite, right? I feel like a perfect, like, continuation, would be something that continues its development, and improves on the game's faults, but doesn't change what made people love the game so much in the first place. Fortnite doesn't necessarily make itself worse, but it definitely changes the game a lot in a lot of different ways that maybe won't appeal to people who loved the game beforehand. Destiny 2 has done a really fantastic job. I hate to say it, but Destiny 2 at launch was dick ass, right? But they've just added so much. However, Final Fantasy XIV made Endwalker, so I think it's pretty clear there. Oh, best indie. I can actually say something here, kind of. This is just, like, off of my personal preferences, but it's really just between Neon White and Stray. And now I have to come to admit another thing. I haven't played Stray either. I just have seen a lot of the game, and it's fucking cool. But to be fair, most of my votes have just been from the things that I would have seen, whether I played the game or not. Best indie is between Neon White and Stray. Tunic has always, like, been really cool and a really cool concept, and I can't wait to get around to it, but these two are just, like, it's just my personal preferences, I guess. I love games where you can just go fast and do fucking awesome shit. I think it's gonna have to be Neon White for me. Stray is really close, but yeah. Best mobile game. I don't play mobile games. Doesn't Apex Mobile have, like, some really cool shit? But all I know is that Apex Mobile apparently has some, like, cool metas, so. Community support. Oh, wait, was this not? Oh, it's best ongoing game and best community support. Well, I think Final Fantasy XIV wins both of those. If No Man's Sky was best ongoing game, then it would win that, in my eyes, but, you know. Innovation and accessibility. I really can't say. When I think of accessibility, I mostly think of, like, color blindness. Accessibility options. Okay. Wow, this just seriously seems like they just went full on, like, winning this. I haven't played any of these games, but it seems like Return to Monkey Island is really hammering hard on that. Hey, editor Shima here. I know I picked the wrong thing. Don't make fun of me for it, okay? Best VR/AR. Oh. Well, that's easy for me. It's Bone Lab. If anyone picked Among Us VR, I hate you. Best action game. Bayonetta 3, from what I knew, was kind of disappointing to fans. Partly because of the whole fucking scandal thing. That actually didn't happen. The fucking voice actor was just being a piece of shit. But, Neon White. Action/adventure game. Jeez, I did not play any games this year, dude. So from what I've heard, God of War was, like, spoiling puzzles for people. Which is not great for a game with a lot of its, like, non-combat being focused around puzzling. Stray had a lot of really cool cat puzzles, so freaking cat. Because you go around a funny little city. I don't know, man. I love cat. Best RPG game. I can say things on this one because I played one of these games. Probably not Triangle Strategy. I know a lot of people liked the original. And I think Triangle Strategy is just more of that. Live Alive looks fucking awesome. However, it's Elden Ring. Because here's the thing, I love Pokemon Arceus. It's a huge step forward for the franchise. It has a lot of flaws. So, best fighting? Give me a second. Hold on. Okay, it's JoJo's Battle Arm. Apparently. I had to ask my brother for that one. Had to ask my brother. JoJo. I like multiverses, but I got tired of it real quick. Best family game. Ooh. This one I can say things on. Let's go. So this one sucks. This one sucked really bad, from what I've heard. Sparks of Hope is a really genuinely awesome thing. It's like fucking 1000 Year Door shit, but with a weird new take. Star Wars looks really cool, like a new take on the old Lego games. But here's the thing, is for me, it's really between these two games. Between Funny Kirby and Funny Splatted. Kirby is so cool. Everyone's been waiting for 3D Kirby for the longest time. That is fantastic, but personally, I have 105 hours in Splatoon 3. So I think I'm gonna be going for the Splatty. I'll give some reasons. I'll give some reasons real quick. Story mode is fantastic. It's so fucking awesome that we actually have like a new story mode. Because Splatoon 2 was basically just not. Meta was completely, well, not fixed. It's still got some problems. Tandem missiles are still broken as shit, but meta is a lot better than Splatoon 2. Salmon Run is just fantastic and a lot more difficult. There's table turf, there's like the lockers. It is just a fantastic game. Best sim/strategy, not 2 Point Campus, that's for sure. I don't know. I've never played any. I haven't played any of these, except for like. I mean, I played the first one. I still haven't picked up on the second one, but the story looks cool, so... Okay, by Polygon, one of the greatest Mario spin-offs. Okay, then, I'll go with Mario. Best sports/racing. This is last year, Gran Turismo. So, yeah, it's too cool. Best multiplayer. If this wins Best multiplayer, I will actually kill myself. My bias is pretty obviously showing here, but Splatoon 3. I mean, I played Multiverses and I had fun with it. However, I don't think it has enough content currently. I mean, it's a free-to-play game, but I wish you could, like, buy a story mode or something, because, like, even Rivals, an indie game that costs, like, $20, has, like, an actual story mode and, like, actual content, so... Content Creator of the Year. I don't know anyone. Ludwig? I don't know. I don't know Carl. I don't know QT. I don't know Nobru. I don't know... I mean, I know Carl from... but, like, I know nothing about Carl. Best Debut Indie. So, as a start for, like, starting themselves off, getting their foot in the door, Neon White, I feel like, is the more fun and, like, it's just, like, it's my kind of game. But for getting their foot in the door, Stray is, like, so fucking crazy. Like, that's fantastic that they can make that. Best Adaptation. This one I have something to say about. So, from what I've heard, Arcane is actually is absolutely fantastic. Like, that, apparently that game is, like, absolutely awesome. Not a game show. Cyberpunk Edge Runners is supposed to be really good as well. I've watched a bit of the Cuphead show, and it was a fantastic adaptation. Like, it was a fantastic adaptation. It is crazy that they were able to pump out a second season so fast. Sonic 2 was, it was absolutely fantastic. Uncharted was okay. It was a good movie. It had some fun nods to the original Uncharted games. It was a fun little movie, right? But I don't think it's, like, contester for best adaptation. If we're saying best adaptation, it'd probably be, like, Cuphead or Cyberpunk Edge Runners, but personally, I'm a bit too much of a Sonic fan to not be in love with the movie 2. It was so fucking awesome, and I cannot wait for 3. Most anticipated game. Oh, Tears of the Kingdom. Easy. People have been fucking so waiting for this game. And, like, Resident Evil 4 Remake, people are super excited for that. But, come on. It's Tears of the Kingdom. It's fucking Breath of the Wild 2. Come on. Best esports game. Rocket League. I'm not even gonna, like... It's Rocket League. Best esports athlete. I'm just gonna go off of their names. Ah, god damn it. Sonic Fox isn't on here. This sucks. I don't care. Sonic Fox isn't on here. I don't know this. Oh, definitely not these two. They play League of Legends. They're definitely homophobic. Play CS:GO. I don't know. This guy seems fun. This guy seems fun. He seems like a fun person to talk to. Best esports team. I don't know. I like this dude in the middle. He's got this energy that's like, yeah, fucker, what are you gonna do about it? I love him. He's going crazy. Best esports coach. You look like Germa. you look like Germa's uncle. Holy shit, this dude is so professional. Oh my god. This guy's got a fun energy about him. Best esports event. Oh, Evo. Yeah, Evo. Evo, easy. Evo. Was that it? Oh, I skipped some. I forgot about that. What did I skip? I skipped Game of the Year. I'm gonna I want to get the other one down. Whatever I skipped. Oh, I skipped Best Actor. I'll just go by whoever looks the funniest. Whoever looks the coolest. I mean, Kratos is pretty cool. Sure. I gotta do chores soon. But Game of the Year. Again, as I've said, I haven't played any of these games, but I think it's pretty obviously Elden Ring. Like, it just makes sense. That just makes sense for me. Okay, that's it. That's all. Goodbye!